This October, I want to smell like a witch, and in this video, I'll be showcasing 5 fragrances from my collection that I truly think embody the witchiness aesthetic. Like, these are perfumes that I could picture a witch or a sorceress wearing. So I figured since it's October, let's have some fun with it. Let's go have a little bit of a theme. And in today's video, I'll be sharing with you my top 5 witchy fragrances. If this is your first time watching this channel, hello, my name is Anya. I absolutely love perfumes and I talk about them here 5 times a week, Monday through Friday. If you're also interested in seeing more of me, you can check my TikTok or my Instagram, both of which are linked down below. My focus on this channel is to talk about all kinds of different fragrances from different price points, but also to really focus on being conscious on what I'm spending on fragrances, being very mindful about it, and if that resonates with you, I'd highly suggest you check out my fragrance expense tracker linked down below. So I actually feel very passionately about this, and this is the nerd in me coming out, but witches historically have been branded as such by the patriarchy, right? So many men have been threatened by women coming together, by women spreading their ideas, and throughout history, those women, and yes, men too, but mostly women, have been branded as witches because they deviated from what society wanted them to be. That's like an oversimplification. Yes, I know this, but these perfumes are not only inspired by like someone in a pointy hat, but these fragrances are also inspired by what I want to wear when I want to impress nobody but myself. When I want to really be in my own strong, feminine, Morticia Adams kind of aesthetic, when I want to be me and I want to just wear a perfume because I want to feel like the baddest bee in the room. These are the perfumes that I go for, and these are not going to be perfumes that are for everyone. Some of them are really, really good, and I would recommend them if you want to impress someone, but some others are polarizing. But I don't care. This is going to be a fun video, so I'm looking forward to sharing these with you. Most of these are rather affordable. There is one that is very niche, but I'm excited to share them. Let's start off with, and by the way, a lot of these I don't think I've talked about in a long time, if ever, so I'm excited to share these with you. And by the way, I hope you appreciate me being on theme because I was like, what's like a witchy color to wear? Purple. So I feel very on theme today. Let's talk about probably one of the witchiest fragrances. Actually, there might be some other ones, but this is one of the witchiest fragrances that I have to share, and this is Elizabeth Taylor Passion. This perfume has been getting so much attention. If you're interested in hearing more about this perfume, follow my TikTok because I talked about this perfume in like a full video where I talked about the history behind it, why I like it, because people have been hating on this fragrance. And if you're a hater of this perfume is not for you. This perfume is not meant to be little baby in the corner. This perfume is meant to be loud. It's meant to be aggressive. It's meant to be like it's meant to be that perfume. It's not meant to be like demure and like shy. And no, this is Elizabeth Taylor Passion. So let's talk about the notes. Oh boy, this perfume has been hated so much, and I'm like actually offended by that. But this perfume has notes of aldehydes, coriander, gardenia, artemisia, ylang-ylang, bergamot, lily of the valley, a mid of spicy notes, sandalwood, honey, tuberose, patchouli, heliotrope, orris root, cedar, jasmine, and rose. A base of incense, civet, leather, oak moss, sandalwood, musk, cedar, vanilla, and coconut. This perfume smells, oh my gosh, it smells incredibly animalic. It smells leathery. It smells woody. It smells incensey. This is what I picture Morticia Adams wearing. Morticia Adams smells like this. I can guarantee you. So good. Like, I love this perfume. I wear this perfume when I want a confidence boost. I wear this perfume when I want to feel like a dark femme fatale. This is the perfume that I go for. And yeah, like I wear this perfume when I want to please no one except for myself. I mean, obviously, like, okay, I don't care if like other people like it, but like I wear this perfume when I want to feel like me, when I want to like feel like I'm coming into my own. This is that perfume. This is such a gorgeous perfume. I love this fragrance. If it has no fans, like This is so good. Yeah, I love this perfume. If you don't like it, that is totally fine. But if you don't like leather, just don't get this. There you go. Also, I will say I'm positive that perfume has gone through many reformulations because it contains the note of civet. Civet right now, like the natural civet, like you can't do that anymore. Like I'm not gonna get into what they used to do to that poor animal to get that smell, but yeah, that's a synthetic civet that they're using in that. So they've definitely reformulated. So like I have the reformulated version. There you go. But yeah, so let's talk about the next one. I'm pulling up the notes for this because I haven't talked about it in a while, but this is really good. So this is kind of like an ambery vanilla. I would say this is like your forest witch. You're kind of like, you're not that bad. You're just, like picking your herbs in the forest. You're like making your own like medicines. And it looks like a tree, so it's on brand. I'm having way too much fun with this. Let me know if you want to see a part two to this video because I'm having a blast. So this has top notes of plum and grapefruit, a mid of heliotrope and orchid, and then a base of amber, benzoin, vanilla, labnum, tonka bean, and oud. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. It's like a nice, it's a woody fragrance. I definitely get more of like a spiced ambery vanilla. I don't get as much oud. But this is really nice. I have gifted this to a male friend of mine and he really loves it. Yeah, this is really good. It's a high quality, affordable fragrance in my opinion. Not a lot of people talk about this one, but I really like it. If you're looking for like a more approachable witchy fragrance, something that you could still wear without people being like, why are you wearing why are you wearing Elizabeth Taylor Passion? This is a really good one. I'd say it's like one of the more approachable ones in this video. Just think spiced, vanilla, amber. That's all you really need to know about this one. I really like it. I should wear this more often. Yeah, like this is the season for it. The Season of the Witch by Lana Del Rey. Da, 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 da. I cannot remember the last time I talked about this next perfume. I might have talked about this before, but I haven't since. And I should talk about this more. This is called Maroussia. It's a perfume by the brand Slava Zaitsev. I believe they're based in Russia. I don't know how easy this is to get. I got mine off of Fragrance Net, but this is a perfume that's been around since 1992, so it's been a while. This fragrance has top notes of aldehydes, orange blossom, peach, and bergamot, a mid of carnation, ylang ylang, tuberose, heliotrope, and iris, jasmine, jasmine, rose, orchid, lily of the valley, and then a base of civet, sandalwood, amber, benzoin, vanilla, musk, tonka bean, and cedar. So I grew up going to Russia or Ukraine and or Ukraine almost every single year, every other year. And this perfume smells to me like being in those like Soviet era apartments and just breathing in like that old dark wood and just yeah, this perfume smells like that and it's very nostalgic to me for that purpose. I love this fragrance and it's not for the faint of heart. It's the perfume that you get if you like Elizabeth Taylor Passion, right? If you're like me and you like that, this is like a lighter, woodier fragrance. This is a lighter wood kind of perfume. It's not as heavy as Elizabeth Taylor Passion. It's a little bit less animalic, but it's still animalic. It has like those florals in there as well. But this is not a perfume for the faint of heart. This smells like Baba Yaga. If you're unfamiliar with um, Slavic mythology, Baba Yaga is the witch character in most of the Slavic fairy tales. She features in a variety of Slavic countries. Look it up. It's actually rather fascinating. She's supposed to be like this old witch. Sometimes she's good, sometimes she's evil. And she lives in like this hut, and this hut is on like is basically has legs. This hut has chicken legs and it's wild. Look it up. It's so interesting. This is the perfume that I imagine her wearing. Animalic, floral, aldehydic. Like this is, I mean, if you know anything about Russian perfumery, aldehydes, such such a prominent feature in in that kind of perfume. Yeah, witch. Slavic witch, right here. Maroussia. Slava Zaitsev. I love this perfume, and I definitely should talk about it more, and I figured might as well bring it out for a video like this. So I've been talking to you a lot about affordable perfumes. Now I'm going to introduce to you a perfume that is niche. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Onsen Minerale by Cult of Karri. This perfume brand only has 2 fragrances out so far, and I loved both their fragrances, but this is my favorite one. This is one I have the full bottle of. This has top notes of lychee, mandarin, yuzu, a heart of lily of the valley, mineral notes, rose, steam, and yuzu aldehyde, and then a base of cedar, cypress, hinoki, cypress, and teak. This perfume is such a witchy perfume. It literally smells like, to me, it smells like being in a sauna with the natural woods all around you and like the aromatics. It's gorgeous. It's such a cozy perfume, especially for the winter time. I get a lot of compliments on this. I treasure my bottle and I save it. I have like a little baby dent in here because truthfully, this perfume goes a long way. A little bit goes a long way. This is amazing. 5 stars. So good. If you want something more high-end, niche, this is so good. Like, you will smell incredibly unique. No one smells like this. I don't think I've ever smelled a perfume that smells similar to this, and the quality is outstanding. I love this perfume. The owner, Chris, is, like, I love his work, and this is amazing. Onsen Minerale, highly recommend this. I'm, like, punching it, using it to punch the air. But oh my gosh, this is so good. Such a cozy fragrance, especially for the winter time. This video is getting incredibly on theme because it is getting so dark in here. It's called Filming in the Wintertime. Yeah, this is good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Sultan Noir by Pascal Morabito. This is spiced apple cinnamon, like apple cinnamon cake, apple cinnamon pie, cinnamon heavy. Okay, so this is an example of a cinnamon fragrance that if it was more cinnamon, it would be scratchy. It's the perfect amount of cinnamon, especially for the colder weather. You can only really wear this fragrance when you get like a fall breeze going when it's a winter time, because otherwise it's too much in my opinion. This is an amber, warm, spicy, smoky perfume with notes of incense and apple at the top, a mid of cinnamon, oud, and iris, and then a base of leather, amberwood, and vanilla. But this smells literally like an apple tart. So good, so beautiful. And by the way, all of these fragrances, in my opinion, are totally unisex. Even Elizabeth Taylor Passion. If you're a man and you want to be daring, wear it. Or don't. I don't care. But this, by the way, is definitely something that you can wear if you lean towards more masculine fragrances. This is soundly unisex. Yeah, cinnamon really comes through in here. This is like a cozy witch that's kind of like, I don't know if she's evil or not. I feel like she's the kind of witch that bakes. I have a question, serious question, and oh my gosh, is it getting dark in here? But this is a serious question, we need to know this. If a witch bakes, is she evil? Is she really evil? Unless she's the Hansel and Gretel witch. Let's rank these perfumes by least evil to most evil, just for fun. This is all my opinion, of course. Take it with a grain of salt. Yeah. Least evil, Onsen Minerale Cult of Karri. I mean, it's light, it's bright, steamy, but I mean, I can't really picture anyone wearing this and doing something bad. The next least evil, kind of like a little bit more evil, but we're not sure, is Sultan Noir by Pascal Morabito. Again, this is something that I would picture a witch wearing if she baked, and I don't know if a witch who bakes can be considered an evil witch, in my opinion. Next, we have Eternal Oud. This witch, she's in between. She might be seductive, she might seduce someone, but she's like nice about it. She's not trying to be evil, unless you try to make her, unless you try to push her buttons. She's like in between. Next, Maroussia. Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga, she's mostly evil. Let's be, well, no. She's entirely self-serving. I'll be right back. Yeah, so she's entirely self-serving in my opinion, so this perfume reflects that. If she does something bad, it's because, I mean, it just doesn't align with her principles. So, or, yeah, what, you know what I mean. Okay, most evil is this one right here, Elizabeth Taylor Passion. You only wear this perfume if you're so into what you want that you don't care what other people think of you. And this is the magic of that perfume. This is like the evil witch. But also Morticia Addams, who I don't think is evil. You get what I'm saying? Not all witches are bad. In my opinion, they're just, you know, witches. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I had way too much fun with this one. Thank you so much for joining me for this. I should probably head out because it is incredibly dark in this room right now. You probably can't see it with the way I have my camera settings, but like it is dark. Thank you so much for watching until the end of this video. Let me know, what did you think of these picks? Is there anything that was unexpected to you? Is there any perfume that you have in your collection or that you've encountered that you think is a witchy perfume? Let me know in the comments. Let's have a chat. And if there are any more Halloween themed or October themed videos that you want to see related to perfume, let me know. I'd love to do them. But yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.